Howdy, howdy, it's Trishaly. I'm here in Alberta, Canada in the barn, and I'm making this video to share with you an update on our Indiegogo campaign to replace our diesel recycle truck with horse and wagon. So when you put your ideas and yourself out there for the world to see, like we have with this crowdfunding campaign, you really open yourself up to some amazing experiences. When we started this campaign, I didn't know that anybody else had thought of this idea, and I wasn't really sure if it could work, but I just wanted to try it. And since starting the campaign, we found that they are doing this in France with Belgians, in like 30 different communities in France, and they just kind of started that up. But something even more powerful is we found Pat Palmer, who has been picking up garbage and recycling in Vermont for 18 years. So obviously it's proven to work, and that's been a huge boost to our confidence in our ability to achieve this outcome. However, you also open yourself to haters. So there's some like animal rights people that just will never agree that having animals do purposeful work is ever a good thing, even though they did it sustainably for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years before the advent of internal combustion engine. Some people just will never believe that it's a good or right thing to do. So we got a couple messages that were quite negative. However, the thing you have to remember, it's very easy to take one person's negative attitude about you or what you're doing or your thoughts or ideas and just be like, oh, I give up. This person has just, convinced me that it's not going to work. But you have to remember that typically for every one person that, doesn't agree with you, doesn't like you, doesn't whatever, there's so many other people that have come back to us with positive feedback, that think it is a good idea, that see that it's worked in other communities, and that believe in our ability to do it. So just keep that in mind when you're faced with feedback, that typically there's more positive feedback than negative feedback. And if you're in a situation where you're finding more negative feedback than positive feedback, you might want to rethink your thoughts and ideas, because typically people are supportive. So if they're not being supportive, there's probably a good reason for it. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for watching. I want everybody out there to know that I'm a firm believer that in this life, absolutely anybody can be, do, and have anything they want, or we can have everything we want, and I choose everything, and I hope you will too, because you can. So just ask me anytime how, and I can help you out with some awesome resources. And if I don't see any future, I'll see you out in the pasture, here in the barn with some of our new horses, or Nashville, Tennessee in like just over a week. Awesome. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.